November 30th, 2023, a seemingly dark day, marked a series of violent events, leaving 4 gone and 3 hospitalized across Albany, Tifton, and Americus. Among them were 3 who were at the Woodlands Apartment at 2611 Gillionville Road. 21-year-old Neahmad, Alfred, was involved in a tumultuous relationship which led to law enforcement being called to his home on multiple occasions. However, it wasn't that which cost him his life. On that fateful day, the Albany Police Department responded to a report of a discharge incident around 2:26 p.m. 21-year-olds Neahmad Alfred and Tyler Graham and 19-year-old Kesha Walton had fallen victim to a barrage of discharges. The ordeal unfolded rapidly, with the 2 males succumbing to multiple discharges at the scene, while Kesha was rushed to Phoebe Putney Memorial Hospital.
Right now, Albany police are looking for the person who they say opened fire at an Albany apartment complex this afternoon, killing at least 2 people and injuring another.
That apartment complex is located near Westover Road, just around the corner from Westover High School. That school and Albany State University's West Campus both locked down after the shooting, but that lockdown ended over an hour ago.
Well, in the last few minutes, we did speak with Albany Police Department. They tell us as of right now, there are no suspects, but this apartment complex where the shooting happened, there is security cameras that they're trying to get access to as we speak right now. I did speak with some neighbors who tell me they actually watched one of their neighbors' Ring cameras that captured some of the incident, but I'm going to move out the way here and show you this crime scene that they're shutting down right now. We actually had to move down because earlier the crime scene was much bigger than this. At the time, police said they didn't know how big the crime scene was, but the shit happened in the parking lot. And earlier around 2 p.m., family and kids were, just coming home from school, and they couldn't even get to their homes because of how much was blocked off. Neighbors tell me that they heard 5 shots ring out.
Residents in the Albany apartment complex, still reeling from the horror, shared their chilling accounts. One woman said her children were at home at the time and were still pretty shaken up. Brenda Shannon vividly recalled the moment she heard the discharges. The aftermath revealed even further trauma to the community. When she finally left her home, she was met with a grim scene: police and a deceased individual. Soon after, she discovered a discharge hole in the passenger side of her car. Additionally, another straight discharge pierced the bedroom of one resident's baby who was luckily not at home during the incident. Fear and uncertainty gripped the community as residents hesitated to voice their concerns on camera, haunted by the unknown identity of the perpetrators.
It's concerning, sad. Now, you can't approach people like you could in the past to try to encourage them to do things a certain way, because you never know, they might pull a gun out on you now. I think that's the time we live in now.
Daughter County Coroner Michael Fowler, no stranger to the consequences of senseless violence, spoke out against the prevailing issue. He pleaded for a collective effort to put an end to the devastation caused by firearms.
All saying it's a homicide. Most times it's going to be 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a black on black, some kind of homicide.
Coroner Michael Fowler says there have been 17 homicides this year in Dougherty County.
Shooting, committing a homicide is not the answer, because it destroyed 2 families. One family got to deal with going to a funeral. One family got to deal with going to court, trying to keep the other individual out of jail. I think it's a sad day here in Dougherty County that another black life have been lost, 2 lives that have been lost senselessly for no reason at all.
Albany police officers swiftly moved to investigate the crime scene and identify the victims. Kesha, the lone survivor, battled serious injuries in the hospital, though as of this video, her current condition is unknown. As the investigation took full swing, Video surveillance became a crucial tool for law enforcement, aiding in the identification of possible suspects. Just one day later, APD revealed a person of interest, 19-year-old Taverance Jackson. Considered armed and dangerous, Jackson's last known address placed him in Miami, Florida. The urgency to capture those responsible heightened as the community anxiously awaited justice. As the investigation progressed, the spotlight broadened to include a possible suspect, WyTravion Buchanan, a 15 or 16-year-old whose residence in the 3700 block of Old Dawson Road became the focus of a search warrant. Officers, determined to unravel the truth, brought two individuals from the home into the station for questioning. The puzzle pieces fell into place, pointing towards WyTravion Buchanan's involvement in the heinous crime. He was later arrested, charged with 2 counts of fatality, and promptly taken to the county jail. Simultaneously, Jackson, the initial person of interest, was apprehended in Orange County, Florida on fatality warrants, providing another glimmer of hope for justice. Volusia Sheriff's Office detectives tracked 21-year-old Xavier Jones Jr., who was believed to be responsible for break-ins at 2 nail salons to Orange County, which led them to Jackson. As of this video, Jones hasn't been implicated in the Albany incident. In the room at Xavier's house where Jackson was staying, detectives found 2 firearms believed to be used in the Woodlands Apartment incident. Though I was unable to find more photos of Tyler, as per his LinkedIn profile, he pursued his CDL at Albany Technical College in 2021, though it is unclear if he reached completion. His life ended just 9 days after his 21st birthday. Neighbor Brenda Shannon, who initially contemplated leaving the community, shared that she now stands as a voice of encouragement.
Shannon says she had thoughts on leaving the community, but now she's encouraging others to stay.
Stay the course and trust God, because I think in Albany now, it can happen anywhere. No matter where you live, it's all over now. So I just feel like more and more people need to get a relationship with the Lord, because I think that's what it's coming down to now, because things seem to be getting worse instead of better.
As the legal process unfolds, the story of the Woodlands Apartment's homie continues to evolve, though few further details have been publicly shared. Ongoing updates will be provided as the legal proceedings shed light on this senseless incident, so be sure to subscribe. Anyone with information is asked to contact Crime Stoppers or APD using the information displayed on the screen. May the family and friends of Neahmad, Alfred, and Tyler Graham find solace in the happy memories, and may their souls rest in perpetual peace. Thank you.